everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. The putback, and Covington stays with it.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside, Beal. Shoots from the elbow. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Such a pure shooter for Beal. I mean, Beal is a knockdown scorer from these mid-range spots.
The wide open look here for Anthony. A three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Westbrook drives in. Drops in the layup for two.
You can usually count on Westbrook being among the NBA leaders in points off jobs. I mean, in control of any speed.
And Lillard throws it down.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
And it's good, 2 points.
But tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point. Helps him see the open man.
Lillard outside. Westbrook hit the point. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And the Wizards making a change here. Pass to Lillard. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's Lillard missing.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms to play.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out the room when the opportunity is there.
Portland moving the ball around. Here's Lillard. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire to play like.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it, that they can intimidate you physically, but they also...
Y'all really just do that, bro.
And that one drops for him.
Yeah, plenty of power behind Cantor's inside moves. Helps him overcome whatever D he encounters.
Here's Bertans. It's deflected. Wagner with it. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
Sitting under the damn basket.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Back to Cantor. Right side hook.
What the fuck is that, man?
Shot clock at 5. Inside. The Trailblazers need to get off the shot. Offensive rebound. Cantor inside. Over Bertans. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Strong finish by Cantor. The contact doesn't seem to affect his mechanics at all.
Brown outside. Another shot.
And there may not be that much their opponent can do about it.
Bertans' shot is good.
Well, this is what Smith does best. Keeping his eyes moving to set up the opening.
Oh, so the computer gets a perfect steal, right?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, good evening. Well, last season the Blazers were beset by injuries and they fell short of their goals. As star Damian Lillard said, once we're in a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when things didn't go my way. But they know my character is true. Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity is ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Pass to Bertans. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
I remember when you get in trouble for shooting the threes immediately. Now teams want their bigs operating outside the three-point line.
To the middle. Cantor with it. Now here's Little. Cantor inside. And he finishes nicely on the way out there.
Come on, Jay. Russell is by the model. Why not? Same reckless abandon you see on the court. Yeah, it's reflected in his clothing. And good luck trying to keep Nurkic off the glass. I mean, using his brute strength well on the offensive boards.
Here's Westbrook. Out to the right wing. Back to Bryant. Pass to Avdia. Second chance shot. The kick out to Westbrook. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Bryant got the lead up to 7 now for the Wizards.
Well, not the most explosive athlete. Bryant beats you with a nice combination of skill and size.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
The Wizards have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And that one falls for Westbrook.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out.
Lillard with it. Now Avdia defending. And that one's good. Lillard.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. 6-point lead. To the left side wing. Avdia. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. And he connects with the jumper. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
Such a smart play. Lillard's willing to take the jumper from the mid-range.
Here's Westbrook for the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
Lillard outside. And then Lillard slams it in.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? His contact doesn't bother.
Westbrook scanning the floor. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Hachimura in the corner. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Lillard. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And there's a
Why is
whistle.
he on the court
On
anyways?
John Jones. That's his first foul. Here's Westbrook. 14 points for him. On beyond the arc.
On their bench.
Yeah, shout out to my
Come on, dog.
Hey, bro. You had some wild shirts on the sideline. I couldn't even watch the game. You was over there dizzying cats up. But I know you were doing your thing, but you would use clothing to call out other players, teams, and commentators. Nurkic doesn't miss words, and I'm glad he's back.
And that one, good.
But then he's used to getting pushed around. Gotta admire how he muscles in the dark.
Pass to Bryant. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Beal. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. Bryant's got the lead up to 8 now for Washington.
Yeah, Bryant giving his all to keep the play alive, muscling his way to the putback dunk.
Anthony trying to get open. Lillard misses. Now the Wizards with it. Now Westbrook. 14 points for him. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Here's Beal to the paint. Stolen by Kansas. Here's Trent. A huge slam, the perfect end of a fast break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
You're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
Back to Bryant. 5 on the clock. All sorts of time. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. And Washington making a change here. And when you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say or control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Beal with a bucket.
He is so hard to stop. I mean, when Bill is committed to scoring, he doesn't care who's guarding him.
Pass to Ganner. It's tipped. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Anthony right side. And a wide open look for Hood. Who's back up? And Anthony with the lane. And Anthony gets it to go.
Showing off his combo guard skills. McCollum, he isn't just a scorer, he's a solid passer as well.
Here's Smith. And Anthony sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he takes a fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break to right. Get a great look.
Goes up to the strike. They get it back. Here's Wagner. Beal gets a wide open look.
Of course he does.
Good off the back rim and in. Beal's
Of course.
got 8 points here in this quarter. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. And stolen by Wagner. Out to Smith.
Things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
And Leonard is as tough as there is to contain the pick and roll. He does a nice job of using the screen to get a little bit of separation.
Back to Westbrook. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through. McCollum outside. And Nurkic has it in the corner. There's the double team without Dion. Jones from outside. Portland with a new 14. Here's Nurkic. He nails it.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain it.
Here's Westbrook. The ball for his 7th bucket.
Of course.
7 for 15 in this game.
Showing the muscle right there. I love how Westbrook takes on all comers when he's trying to score.
Lillard attacking. And the first one goes.
And one thing you talk about with Leonard, great at all times, but absolutely lethal.
And the Wizards making a change here. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. Outside, Beal. The kick out to Bryant.
Come on,
Beal
man.
picking up the assist.
All y'all do, dog. Plus he greens the motherfucker too.
Lillard, right side. Robinson.
Shouldn't have missed that shot either.
Don't forget about Covington in these moments.
That bullshit.
Back to Hachimura. And here is Bryant. He's guarded by Nurkic. Here's Beal. And that one goes home.
Working as hard as anybody for that rebound. That's not easy.
I did not shoot that dumbass
The
shot.
Wizards with the lead.
A foul!
Oh, on the shot.
Love the confidence he gives when you work that hard in off season. You have a jump shot that wet. I guess it's easy to embrace the punishment.
And here's Covington from the arc. Shoots the triple. Covington's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
What a play. Even in high-stakes situations, he feels comfortable fighting.
Oh, man.
There's the basket. This is known as a chance for 3-point play. Going to the line for one.
Fuck, cheating his ass off, man.
55 seconds left in the game. Now here's Lillard.
And he blocks the shot.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot two. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Those are big. Turns into a two-possession.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lillard way outside. Portland with a new 14. There's Nurkic putting it right back in.
Playing with such physicality on the offensive glass. I mean, Nurkic's ultimate slamming misses in. Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Out to Anthony. Nails the trade.
terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
3 right here.
That's what they need to tie it. 4. What a game this has been.
And so it's Washington.